If you're anything like me, you have probably looked at your listening space and realized you desperately need acoustic treatment. But let's be honest, the usual options kind of suck. You either stick cheap, ugly foam to your walls that barely absorbs anything, or you fill your room with DIY panels stuffed with itchy, toxic fiberglass. I wanted something better, the Ekustik Woody Queen absorbers. These are premium, handmade acoustic panels that ditch the mineral wool completely in favor of safe, PET felt, all wrapped in a gorgeous wooden frame. But do they actually fix your room's sound, or are you just paying for luxury furniture? Smash the like button and let's find out if these are the ultimate upgrade you need. The moment you pull these out of the box, you realize this isn't your typical studio gear. This genuinely feels like high-end furniture. The Woody Queen panels are completely handmade in the Czech Republic, and they feature this patented, really luxurious wooden frame that makes things look fantastic in any room. These aren't the kind of panels you try to hide in a dark corner of your studio or something. You actually want them on display in your living room or home theater. Ekustik offers them in a standard footprint of 60 by 120 centimeters, but you get to choose the depth. They have a 5 cm decorative version, a 10 cm performance version, and the ones I have right here, the massive 15 cm performance base version. And make no mistake, at 15 centimeters thick, these things are chunky. They really have a presence on your wall, unlike thin black foam panels. But despite their size, the build is exceptionally clean. Honestly though, the biggest selling point of the build quality isn't even what you can see on the outside, it's what's inside. If you have ever built your own acoustic panels or handled traditional bass traps, you know one thing. You usually have to wear gloves, long sleeves and a mask. Why? Because they are stuffed with rock wool or fiberglass. It's awful, it sheds microparticles into the air, and you really don't want to be breathing that in every single day. Ekustik completely eliminated that problem. Inside these panels is an eco-friendly, certified acoustic material made entirely from recycled PET felt. That means no itchy fiberglass, no toxic microparticles, and perfectly safe air quality in your room. The actual technology is quite unique, and that's good, but if you're dropping this kind of money, you need to understand the physics of why they work. A massive mistake people make when building a home studio or a listening room is buying thin foam squares, slapping them on the wall, and wondering why the room still sounds muddy. The physics of sound are pretty unforgiving. High frequencies are short, fast waves, so thin, porous materials can catch them easily. But low-end, bass frequencies are massive, slow-moving waves. To trap a bass wave, you need physical mass and depth. The secret weapon inside the Woody Queen is the Envizol core. Recycled PET felt is incredibly dense. On the other hand, cheap acoustic foam is mostly just air, which is why it only dampens the high-end treble. That leaves your room sounding weirdly dead, but still boomy. They lack balance. The density of the PET felt in the Woody Queen acts like a true broadband absorber. That means it pulls energy evenly out of the lows, the mids, and the highs, which keeps the frequency response of your room totally balanced instead of just killing all the treble. Since you're still watching this video, you can subscribe to my channel. The most important spec to look for with acoustic treatment is the NRC rating, or Noise Reduction Coefficient. This is basically the industry standard measurement for how much sound a panel actually absorbs rather than reflecting it back into the room. The 5 cm decorative version of the panel has a respectable NRC of 0.75. But this 15cm performance bass version pushes that rating all the way up to 0.94. In simple terms, that means it is absorbing up to 94% of the sound energy that hits it across the tested frequency range. You can think of it like a black hole on your wall. Whatever gets in doesn't get out to your room or your ears. And because of that extreme 15cm depth, Acoustic rates that absorption effectiveness starting all the way down at 100 Hz. That is the crucial frequency range where rooms actually get incredibly boomy and problematic. Looking at the prices of those panels, I would easily recommend getting the thickest version. If you're a producer trying to mix a track, or even more importantly, an audiophile trying to get tight, punchy bass out of your speakers without the room ringing, controlling that roughly 100 Hz range is absolutely mandatory. And these specs prove that the panels are built exactly for that job. What does actually happen when you put these inside your listening room? It's probably the biggest audio upgrade you can make. Period. For my testing, I started exactly where you should start in a proper hi-fi setup, which is the front wall directly behind the speakers. Isn't it confusing that we call it the front wall? Let me know in the comments down below. A lot of people think they need to cover the entire room, floor to ceiling, to hear any difference. But treating the front wall and those first reflection points is going to give you a decent chunk of the overall results. When you place the thick Woody Queen absorbers behind your speakers, the physical wall basically vanishes acoustically. Before I put the panels up, the soundstage of my speakers would hit the wall behind them and just stop. It felt a little bit flat, like the music was trapped in the physical dimensions of the room. The moment I introduced those, the depth of the soundstage completely opened up. And as far as I'm aware, that's just the beginning. Then there is the tonal balance, which was a night and day difference. In untreated rooms, bass frequencies fire out of your speakers, bounce off the front wall, and collide with the sound coming directly at you. This creates standing waves, which makes your bass muddy, bloated, and fatiguing. With the 15cm Envizol core soaking up that energy, that low-end boominess largely disappeared. And to be clear, the bass didn't lose its impact or its volume. It actually gained punch and definition. Stuff like kick drums sounded faster and tighter instead of being loose and resonant. And the bass guitar lines became incredibly easy to follow. Because the panels are absorbing that excess acoustic energy across the entire frequency spectrum, the overall reverb decay in the room drops significantly, and this does something truly magical to the music. By lowering the acoustic noise floor of your room and killing that nasty unwanted echo, you start hearing micro details that your speakers were already producing, but your room was masking. You just get pure, direct sound coming from your gear. Now, I know acoustics can be super intimidating. They still are for me. Figuring out where exactly to place the panels to get that perfect soundstage and tame your specific room modes can feel a bit overwhelming. But one of the best things about going with a premium brand like Ekustik is the service that comes with it. They actually help their customers with placement. And they helped me. If you give them your room measurements, send them some photos, or provide other factors about your setup, their team will consult it with you to make sure you are putting the right panels in the right places. We, as audiophiles, will happily spend thousands of dollars on equipment, like DACs, amps and upgraded cables, trying to chase that extra 5% of detail, but if your room isn't treated, you are never actually hearing what you paid for. You are just hearing your room bouncing around sound in an unpredictable way. The Ekustik panels fix the room, they are totally safe to be around, and they look like absolute luxury furniture while doing it. So don't make the same mistake over and over and over again. Go treat your walls first, and then you will completely rediscover your music just the way I did.